So today we are talking about beard monsters. Beard monsters has appeared 3 or 4 times on this channel already, so have a look at the previous videos to see. But I received their new base range. Don't be surprised, I've done another video and it's about time, I tell you. I'm so far behind on videos at the moment, it is quite embarrassing, so bear with me. Since you last saw me, a lot's been going on. Currently creating my own beard brand, which will be Wild Hair, of course, Wild Hair UK. And you can follow the Instagram page Wild Hair Beard Care. So that's been going. Today, I've just passed my driving test, which is fantastic. So you're going to see, hopefully, a bit more media coming now. Beard Monsters, they are a company run by a lady called Lindsay and a gentleman called Sean. And they have a few products out previously. They're not a new company. I have their beard oil, Seriously Citrus. And like I say, in this channel somewhere, you can see videos of my unboxings of that. So they went for a black bottle back then. But now he has decided to change it to a green bottle. So the transition isn't big, but it's definitely, I would say, this looks smarter. I think what he's done here, he's been clever, because that on a beard shelf will stand out, whereas that to me will get lost with various other. So let's cut straight to it. I posted my unboxing, which we'll just quickly recap for anyone who hasn't seen that, and then we can start talking about what I think. So here's the unboxing video.
To look presentable. So you've got an ice box with your paper and a big tin. So this is a 50ml tin, nice chunky tin, and he's gone for the white. You're too good for samples. So in this we have obviously wait for it to soak in. It smells very Moorish. Get that in there. Ah.
So that was 4 or 5 days ago, as of last Friday, which I don't know, was the 30th of October. Their products are now on sale. It is now live. Today, I've actually got the licorice and blackcurrant balm. I put it in about an hour ago, and the beard's looking rather bushy at the moment, but it's growing nicely. So the balm, the blackcurrant, I would say, is a stronger profile than the licorice. For anyone who's a bit wary of licorice, it is a background flavour. And it's nice, it's subtle. It really works well. There was one company, actually, Broader Joe, that one of his oils reminded me of licorice, the Blackjack Sweets. But apart from that, I haven't seen anyone else do licorice. And the blackcurrant works very well, like I say, with it. Looking at the tin, it's a big chunky 50ml tin. I haven't had a tin like this before. It looks the part. Again, white label. And it's just a nice chunky size. Balm wise, he fills it all the way to the top. And it smells good. It does smell good. It works really well, Sean. It's a very good combination. But as you'll see, it's a soft... it's not hard set, and it moisturizes. One thing that I like about this balm is the in-beard feel. It really softens the beard hair, which is good. Hold wise, it will keep it in place, but don't expect a sort of a hard set beard, but it does keep it in place, and it moisturizes it, which feels good. In comparison, that was the old tin, and that's the new tin. So quite a difference in look, and the actual balm hasn't changed much. So this was the Seriously Citrus, but as you can see, it still has that pale. It's actually lighter than new stuff now. So in this, we have a combination of cocoa butter, shea butter, sweet almond oil, and beeswax. So 4 base carriers or ingredients. And then, like I say, you've got the added extra of blackcurrant and the licorice. It's a very good, it's an interesting product to have compared to your standard balms that you see floating around. And I'm hoping that people will catch on to that, because it's a nice product to have. I wouldn't say it's unique. So it's good. Get this now. It's good. Get this now. Good. Get this now. You can actually, there's a code, Wild Hair 10. Use that code, get 10% off. I'm not really one for codes, but lockdown coming up, save yourself. If this was like 15 quid for a combo or 16 quid, 10%, it's just short of £2 saved. So it's worth it's worth every penny using codes you can. So we'll think Wild Hair 10 should get you the code. So in the base range, you get this lovely little card and you get a sample. The sample I was sent is chocolate orange. I haven't used it yet. I'm not a big fan of chocolate, just because I feel that it leaves a sort of a feel I don't like in my beard. But that doesn't say that it's going to affect anyone else. Now, the other new scent profiles, you've got an unscented, you've got whiskey over ice, which I'd be interested in trying, Oriental Oud, which I had in oil form. We'll talk about that in a minute. The licorice and blackcurrant that we've spoken about, grapefruit and orange, and chocolate and orange. So there's new profiles there. And then the old stuff, which I think is still for sale, I imagine it is, you've got Seriously Citrus and then a cedarwood and sandalwood one. I'd also like to just quickly say that they do a shampoo, which is still my favourite shampoo. After a year of using it, this is my 2nd bottle, but I still say this is one of the best shampoos on the British market or UK market that I've tried. So check out the shampoo. It's definitely worth every penny. Oriental Oud. Some people like oud, some people don't like oud. I find it's actually a very nice smell. You could say it's addictive. There's the oil there. A slight tinge to it. And we'll just run that over so you can see the consistency. Rubby, rubby. Now, I like this smell. It's hard to explain, but oud is a woody, aftershave-y sort of smell. I'm sure others will comment and have a bit more of a professional outlook on oud, but for me, I would pop this in if I don't wear aftershave, but if I wanted something that just smelled a little bit sort of manly and a bit of a fragrance, I would pop this in. I have had this in a couple of nights ago for the evening. The scent profile lasts 2 to 3 hours. It was mild at the end of those 3 hours. It was still there. You knew it was there, but it wasn't overpowering, which I don't think you want with this smell. One thing that I like about Sean and Lindsay's products is that it's not offensive when it goes in, and after an hour or two you get the odd whiff of it and you go, oh, that's nice, the lemony, or like with the oud and the licorice, it's sort of just that doesn't even make sense, does it? I don't know. I don't understand what the oriental part of it. Now, it could be because the oud he's used is an oriental based. To me, oriental almost means star anise and that 5 spice, talking like a chef now, but that to me is sort of oriental. Or if it's like a Szechuan peppery sort of smell, that to me means oriental. Maybe it's just the name of the oud, Oriental Oud, but I like it. I'd love to try, if this was a menu, talking of oriental, I'd love to try whiskey over ice and the grapefruit and orange. Grumbly seed. Haven't seen that before in a beard product, but yeah. I'm impressed. I can't wait to see the Christmas stuff coming out. This is becoming a bumper packed video for you. I have another package. So we have a nice little box. Now I need something to open it with. I'll use this bit of the controller. Use that. There we go. Da la 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 la. So it is November now. November 2020. Which, not long till the big Christmas day.
Open this up, you ready? Ba-ba-da. Oh.
A lovely, I won't read what's inside apart from the price list. As you can see, it's a lovely Beard Monsters card. Now what a lovely touch that is. The logo on the back. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year from Lindsay and Sean. Lovely writing. I doubt that's Sean's writing. Base range scented oil and balm, £9.94. Base range unscented, £9.44 each. So that's oil or balm for £9.44 unscented, £9.94 for an oil or balm. Base range scented combos, £18.44, and base range combo, £17.94. So some really good deals there from Beard Monsters. So what we've got in here is one of these lovely cards again that just feel fantastic. And this is what they use for the samples. So that means I've got a little sample in here, which is this little baby here. And this is the Whiskey Over Ice oil that everyone loves in this beard world. Lovely Beard Monster stickers, and they're hologram ones as well. They're quite cool. I love that. Gingerbread Men. It's the Beard Monsters Christmas oil. Lovely label. I mean, that's really cool. Christmas cookie oil and the warm gingerbread balm. I'm not going to open that now because I don't want to get it open and, you know, the life of it to start now. I'm going to use that in December. In here, that stinks of gingerbread. It has a... it's like a Fox biscuit. That's ginger, isn't it? Yeah, that's really gingery. It's going to be the same. It's going to be the same recipe for the oil, the actual balm. And they love these sort of soft. Just run your nail through it. I mean, I love it. I love the labels. You can't get more festive than that. I'm not going to put it in because I've got my own stuffing, so I've got a couple new scents going on, but you will see some reviews about this. And that just smells like gingerbread. That's going to be lovely around Christmas time. I've been having a few sort of interesting discussions with Baldy, who you might know from Instagram. And he's been talking about us doing a Christmas, 12 days of Christmas, where we review and showcase Christmas products for you all. Now, I know he's got 12. I suppose if I've got 12, we could do it every day leading up to Christmas. That could be quite cool. Yeah, it's lovely. So there we have the Christmas cookie from Beard Monsters and the warm gingerbread. Hope you've enjoyed this video, seeing a bit of my thoughts on the new Beard Monsters. Very exciting time. Get yourself to Beard Monsters page. Wild Hair 10 will get you 10% off. And also, they are a small batch company, or I don't like to say small batch because I think, you know, it almost means that you're not ever going to be big. Or I don't know, it puts you in a bracket, you know. So I'm not going to say small batch, but independent beard company, I'm going to say. Help these guys out. Lockdown Part 2 has started today. These brands like this, they want your money to keep themselves afloat and to be able to bring out more amazing products. So head over, show your support. A like, a share, a follow even on social media can really help a brand out. Bear that in mind. And that's it. Merry Christmas. Looks like I'm wearing a hat, doesn't it? It's my halo. That's what it is. I've been a good boy.